Okay, in today's Back to Basics video, I'm going to show you how to find fractions of amounts. Keywords you're going to need for this lesson are denominator and numerator. The denominator is the bottom number of the fraction. That tells you how many equal parts we're splitting up our amount into. And the numerator is the top number in the fraction. That tells you how many of those parts we actually want. Okay, so to show you what this looks like, for question number 1, I'm finding 1/5 of 30. So the first thing we're going to have to do to find a fifth of 30 is to split up $30 into 5 equal parts, okay, because that's dividing by a denominator, and we want one of those parts. So what I'm going to do, what I'm going to type into my calculator, is 30 divided by 5. Now I can type in multiplied by 1. 30 divided by 5 gives me 6. Times by 1 is still 6 because anything times by 1 is itself. But 1/5 of $30 is $6. So I can type in 30 divided by 5 times by 1 into my calculator. It will give me the answer. The next one is asking me to find 2/3 of 60 kilograms. So the first step will be to divide by the denominator. I want to split 60 kgs into 3 equal parts, and I want to times by 2 or multiply by 2 because I want 2 of those parts. I want 2/3. So 60 divided by 3 times by 2 is what I'm going to type into my calculator, and I will get the answer 40 kgs. If you've got units in your question, you want to put units in your answer. Now, this last one, I want to find 5/7 of $45. My first step is going to be to divide by the 7, so I'm splitting 45 into 7 equal parts. I know that 45 doesn't divide exactly by 7, so I'm going to get some decimal places here, and then I need to multiply it by 5. So I will type into my calculator 45 divided by 7 multiplied by 5, and I get $32 point, I get lots of decimal places, so 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. In real life, in money, we can't pay with that number of decimal places. You can only have 2 decimal places in money. So I'm going to put my rounding line in. 5 or more raises the score, 4 or less leaves the mess. So this one rounds to $32.14. Now you're ready to try some questions.